quit smoking for the umpteenth time at the very start of 2015. I was as broke as I'd ever been, but I knew that a mountain bike would help me make it stick this time. I took what I'd earned that day and scoured eBay for any piece of junk that would get me moving. I rode at weekends at first and just for fun. I say fun, in those early days I'd be doubled over in pain after just a few miles. 15 years of smoking will do that to you. But it was the first cardio I'd done since playing rugby as a teenager, and it was exhilarating. I was hooked. By the end of 2 years I'd broken and replaced and upgraded almost every component on that old bike. The body had undergone an equally thorough process of renewal, and when my motorcycle broke down with winter approaching, I almost relished the thought of cycling nearly 17 miles each way to work through the cold darkness. Hammering down trails with only an LED torch for guidance, fixing punches without any sensation in my fingertips, taking selfies with ice in my beard. I was leaving the house at 6 AM in the morning in total darkness. Some mornings I felt like I was the only man alive in the world, especially in the forest. Just me, the bike and Mother Nature. This route became symbolic of my desire to escape what I see as the physical and mental prison of Babylon. That is modern society, the Matrix. In this forest at sunrise, whilst consumed with the meditative practice of cycling completely alone, I began to breathe life into a concept I'd heard a lot about but always dismissed. I started experimenting with sungazing, but that's not what I'm talking about here. This is the approximate location of my most profound spiritual experience, an event where a hidden realm momentarily spilled over into my reality, overloading my senses. I was on my knees in floods of tears but filled with joy. I was surrounded by what felt like a multitude of distinct consciousnesses. To this day, I've never felt anything that powerful. So now I know there is more to this human experience than our five senses will show us. I know that there is some sort of unified consciousness which responds to our deepest desires and fears. I know that it can communicate somehow, and I know, because this was the overriding feeling I was left with, I know that it cares about me, about all of us. Almost an entire year has passed, and I've yet to remake such a spontaneous and tangible connection with whatever it was I met that morning. Deep down I know I'm not ready. My body and my mind simply could not contain that level of energy, and I still struggle with minor addictive tendencies, digestion, immune system and related skin issues. This energy acts as a spur to keep me pressing on even though I am unsure of the way. It burns through everything which no longer supports my newfound purpose. It is the reason I cannot go back. It is my choice each day to live in accordance with that purpose or choose the easy, familiar option. I hope that in telling my story I can encourage myself and perhaps others to keep making the right choice.